Okay. So again, reminder tomorrow, 10 a.m. po, we should be here at GSDII because we will have RCSU and RCSU tomorrow. We will be discussing about the RA 5487. Okay, so we will start our discussion. Okay, nakikita mo ba yung screen ko?
Opo, ma'am.
Yes, po.
All right.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Once again, security officers, welcome to GSDII, Jensen Security Training Institute Incorporated, and the GSDII Group. This, pa-on na lang po muna ng mga webcams natin. As our session will be checking our attendance. Okay, so these are our topics. We will know who is the security officer. So dapat alam po natin kung bakit tayo security officer. Okay, so I know that each one of us has a background or idea kung bakit po tayo security officer. Alam natin that we are working in an agency and we are assigned as security officer. But there are different types and ranks of security officers. Also, we will know if do we qualify to become a security officer. The same, we will know what are our roles as security officer. In the past few nights, sa past classes po natin, generic yung discussions ng mga instructors natin regarding our role as security officer. This time, we will know each of our role in which applicable to us as security officer ng security agency. Also, we will discuss and understand as a security officer what are our role in the operation. Kasi karamihan po sa atin, we focused on operation. Pag sinabing security officer, we are in the operation. Okay? But of course, as a security officer, we should have a background on admin and HR. Tayo kasi yung nasa ground, tayo yung palaging nakakasalamuhan ng ating mga security guards. Of course, later, hindi natin ito matatapos this evening. Itong security officer in operation, admin and HR, bukas ito siya. Bukas ito siya kasi this evening hindi natin ito matatakal lahat. As well as itong security officer techniques, I will share to you ang techniques po natin in terms of hiring, recruitment of security guards, and also the employee retention. Kung paano po ba natin ma-retain yung mga employees po natin. Okay, where are the others? Bakit wala pa yung iba? All right. Yeah. And of course, kasama sa technique na ating papag-aralan tomorrow, will be the technique on how to check a valid LSP of your applicants as security guard. Kasi, we have to make sure na yung mga hired natin na security guard are trained and they are possessing a valid license to exercise security profession. Sasabihin ko sa inyo ang importance. Okay? Along our discussions, maiintindihan nyo po why it is very important to have this technique sa atin bilang mga security officers in terms of hiring security guards para sa mga agency natin. Okay, so before we will proceed so far, anyone who could share to me, sino pa dito ang currently practicing as security officer?
Yes, ma'am, I do, ma'am.
Okay, Sir Yando. Okay, Sir Yando, I would like to know, share mo na lang po muna sa amin, of what is, ano lang kahit brief summary lang, what is the normal day of a security officer like you sa along your operation po sa security agency. Okay? Sir, go ahead.
Normal day po, ma'am. Normal days operation.
Yes, yes. A normal day operation po.
Okay po, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, sa chance na makapagsalita po. So, bilang isang security officer po, ma'am, is ang malimit naman ginagawa naman, no, una, yung pagman ng mga tao namin, tinitingnan namin yung galaw nila, tinitingnan namin kung valid yung mga actions nila. Kasi nga, mayroong mga guards namin, no, na kahit pa nagka-undergo ng training, pero parang minsan nakakalimutan na. Kaya bilang isang security officer, obligasyon namin na i-look out yun siya. I-maintain. If ever na makalabas sila sa tamang linya, ibabalik namin sila sa ayos. Nang sa ganun, makaiwas kami sa violation. At saka, actually, everyday din, mama, nagkakaroon din kami ng pep talk. Doon kami nag-remind ng mga pamamaraan. Example naman, meron kasi mga bagay na hindi parating pumapasok sa dinig natin, pero na-encounter natin gradually, natututunan. Kasi bawat encounter sa araw-araw, mayroong mga iba-ibang mga senaryo na na-encounter natin. At yun ang in-emphasize namin. Hina-highlight namin yun. At kasi nakita din namin, at ako mismo nakita ko na magiging effective sila kung magiging vigilant din ako sa mga nangyari sa paligid namin. Briefly, ma'am, yan po muna ang ma-share. Thank you po.
Okay, thank you so much. Yes. Okay, normally that is the usual day of a security guard, as a training officer. A normal day situation. So, yun ang usual nangyayari. Tama po yan. Okay? So, papasadahan natin later on yung sinasabi ni Sir Yando na even galing na sila sa training school. Pagdating doon sa sa atin, during deployment nila, yung naituro sa school, hindi nila minsan na-apply sa trabaho. So later on, papag-usapan po natin, and there is a purpose of that. Okay? So we will hear, thank you Sir Endo, we will hear another, we will hear, ako mag-pick ka dito. Okay. From Kendrick Security Agency, we have Sir Darwin J. Gamboa. Sir Darwin.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening.
Hi, sir. Good evening.
Yes, po.
Okay. So, gaya ng kanina, Sir Darwin, we just want, to know kung ano ba ang normal na nangyayari as a security officer in a normal day situation during your deployment sa agency pa natin.
Yes po. Pero kasi kami yung sa akin kasi sa office ako, ma'am. Sa operation, I am the head operation of Kendrick Security Agency. So yung sa amin is meron din naman ako mga kasama na security officer. So about sa deployment, sila yung kumbaga yung sila yung parang umaastang mga assistant operation. So pag may mga concern yung mga security personnel natin, sa kanila naga-direct, then ipapaabot lang sa amin sa office, sa kay CEO, then sa about naman kung may mga incident, meron din tayong security officer, then acting security investigator po namin, ma'am. So yun po yung sa Kendrick.
Okay. Thank you so much, Sir Darwin. Okay. So, ganun din. So, every security agency has their different way of operating their business.
Yes.
Iba-iba din yung mga task of security officers. Okay. So, si Sir Darwin is correct me if I'm wrong, is handling two duties na sa operation siya at the same time na sa admin. Okay? So, along the way, we will discuss yon the admin and HR and operations. Okay?
Yes.
So, we will proceed. Maraming salamat po, Sir Darwin and Sir Yando.
Yes po, ma'am.
Thank you po, ma'am.
Okay, before that, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Georgian P. Barrado. I'm the Admin and Training Officer of Janssen Security Training Institute Incorporated, and currently the Admin Director of GSTII Group. So, GSTII Group is owned by Janssen Security Training Institute Incorporated. Okay. Anyway, later on, GSTII Group will be operating. So, establish na rin yung mga websites po namin. Anyway, yan. So, meron ng holding company, si Janssen Security Training Institute Incorporated, in which is the GSTII Group. Okay, let's proceed. Okay, so I'm in the security industry for 8 years. I've been an HR by profession. Naging HR ako ng G4S Philippines. Hawak ko ang buong Mindanao. So I handled more than 1,000 employees in a single operation. Kasama sa account ko na hinawakan is the Sanitary Smiles Incorporated. Okay? So I'm the HR, so handle ko po yung admin. I've been also an HR, the HR manager of Citramina Group of Companies. And then after nun, then I moved and transferred to security industry. Okay, I finished my master's degree at Mindanao State University, General Santos City. All right. So siguro most of you has nakita naman ako in person. So I'm very approachable. Okay. So no worries. Pag nandito kayo sa office, lapit lang kayo sa akin. I will find time to accommodate each one of you. All right. Okay. So let's get to know who is the security officer. So security officer are private security professionals. They are engaged in operating and or employed in private security agencies. Ibig pong sabihin, ang security officer ay sila po yung nasa top management, in which they are the owners, the managers, yan po sila. The same in the middle management, like us, supervisors, mostly of us are supervisors. Dito kasama pa natin, security supervisors, we are in the middle management. And ang staff po natin, office staff po natin, they are called the management staff. They are also security officers. Ibig sabihin yan, ang composition po ng private security agency from the top management up to the management staff, up to the staff level, lahat po na nagtatrabaho po dyan should be a security officer. And should possess a a license to exercise security profession. Yan po yung security officer license. If we look back in RA 5487, I hope everyone is familiar with RA 5487. At kilala niyo ba si RA 5487?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So sino po si RA 5487? Naku, hindi kilala ng mga ESCO si RA 5487. Naku.
Ang RA 5487 po, ma'am, ayan po yung Republic Act kung saan nakasaad doon ang lahat ng gawain, duties and responsibilities ng security agencies together with the personnel. Mostly, ma'am, actually halos buong operation ng ng security operations is anchored doon sa RA 5487 po. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, tama po si Sir.
Private security, ma'am.
Yes, opo. Yes, Sir Rojas. Tama po yung sabi ni Sir Yando, as well as si Sir Rojas. Okay, so RA 5487, also known as the Private Security Agency Law. Okay? So RA 5487 is a private security agency law. Lahat po ng operation ng ating mga security agencies should be is being regulated by the RA 5487. So, ang pagtakbo ng bawat security agency ay dapat sumasang-ayon sa batas ng RA 5487. So, hiniwa-hiwa namin yung RA 5487 and kinuha namin of which is applicable po sa inyo. So before we will proceed to our main topics, we should have a background of RA 5487. So in Rule 5, license to exercise private security profession. Please take note po mga sirs that we are, ano ba usually ang tawag ninyo sa sarili ninyo? Security officers, ganun po ba?
Yes, ma'am. Private security officer.
Tama naman po yun.
Opo, ma'am. Security officers po.
Tama po yan. We are security officer and we are called private security professionals. PSP po ang tawag sa atin. Take note po ha. PSP po ang tawag sa atin. Private security professionals. Okay? So, more of the PSP will be discussed yung bago nating batas, the Security Services Law. So, bukas kung matatakel nila, yung after ng RA 5487, kung matatakel nila, mas maganda. So, sa bagong batas ng security services, tayong mga nasa security industry will be called private security professionals. Okay? So, when you are a licensed security officer, usually kasi, narinig niyo na po yung CSP, ganon, CST. Have you heard about that?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. So maganda yung training, maganda yung hanganin. CSP, CST, they are being organized by Philippine Society of Industrial Security. Tama ako? Yun ang nag-issue ng certificate natin.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Maganda yung hanganin ni PSIS kasi maganda naman talaga yung mga binibigay nilang training. Marami kang makukuhang knowledge. Okay? But then, please be informed. Ay, hindi naman ha, it's just, ito kasi yung ito yung nasa mga memorandums ni Sosya. Si PSIS kasi is not is not accredited by SOSHA to conduct training as such. Have you noticed that there is no such license as certified security professional? Hindi tayo makakapagpa-license ng CSP or CST. Sino na lang nakakuha ng CSP at saka CST?
Wala pa po.
Wala pa ma'am.
Wala
Ako,
pa.
ma'am.
Si Sir Darwin nga. Si Sir Darwin pa rin siya. Okay. Maganda siya. Nalalagay naman po sa pangalan. Okay, but then, we are hoping that PSIS could have accreditation from SOSHA para mabigyan naman po ng justice na maglagay tayo ng CST or CST sa pangalan natin. Okay? So, anyway, I always, kasi online courses sa PSIS, I always take courses. Lahat ng courses sa PSIS na take up ko na po yan. Okay? From CST, certified security investigator, certified security professional, certified security trainer, lahat ng courses ni PSIS, mostly siguro mga 80% ng courses ni PSIS na take up ko na. So, ganun yan. Okay? So, as bilang mga security professionals, upon deployment po ng bagong batas natin sa security services, if we are a licensed security officers, pwede na po natin mailagay sa pangalan natin. So like Jojen P. Barredo, PSP. Okay, ibig sabihin po yan, private security professional. Kasi may hawak tayo na license issued by SOSHA. Kaya ako, ang pangalan ko, at siguro mahaba na siguro ang pangalan, CST, pero hindi ko siya mailalagay kasi wala akong hawak na lisensya na CSP ako or CST or whatsoever. Okay pa? So, but then I encourage you to please take up courses in CSP, CST kasi marami kayong matututunan. Lalo yun nung last ko na take na course sa kanila, yung Certified Security Investigator. As in, I gain a lot of knowledge. Alright?
Nagkakandak kayo ng training ng SC, ma'am.
Ay, wala sir. We are not allowed to conduct such. Only PSIS has, sila lang po yung nagkakandak na yan. Ang PSIS lang po nagkakandak po yan.
Okay po.
Ang kinakandak po ni SOSHA is we have SIRS. Okay? We have SIRS. Ano pa ba? SPTTC, yan po yung kay SOSHA.
Copy, ma'am.
Okay. So in section 1, who may apply for license to exercise private security profession. Nakikita niyo po, ginagamit na po ang private security profession. It should be a Filipino citizen. You should be employed as private security officer, but you should have to comply with both the academic and scholastic skills and training requirements prescribed by SOSHA in accordance to RA 5487 and its provisions. Let us see. Okay, no person shall be allowed as licensed security officer unless ito po yung mga requirements na na-comply po natin. These requirements is published and nakasulat po siya sa RA 5487 po natin. So, he should be a Filipino citizen. Bawal Indonesian ha, bawal ang Malaysian. Okay? Bawal Chinese. Only Filipino citizen should be a holder of baccalaureate degree. Ibig sabihin po niyan, has finished a 4-degree course and physically and mentally healthy, at dapat po nakapagtapos ng security officer training course or its equivalent. Okay, sige, balikan po natin. Dito sa holder of baccalaureate degree, there are exemptions. Okay? For civilians, it is a mandatory requirement na dapat tayo ay may 4-year college degree para ma-approve yung application po natin as licensed security officer. If you are a retired AFP or PNP, you are exempted for this requirement. Pwedeng hindi natin exempted na mag-submit ng TOR. All you have to do is submit your retirement order, or kung na-discharge man is honorable dismissal from service. Yan po yan. Okay, so your course is, okay na tayo dyan ha. So dito na po tayo, has graduated from security officer training course or its equivalent. Ibig sabihin po niyan, yung course po natin ngayon is a security officer training course. Ano po yung equivalent po ni security officer training course? Aside from this training, pwede rin po tayo mag-apply ng SO license using training equivalent to this course. So we have the SIRS. Yan po, pwede po natin gamitin si SIRS na training record natin in application for our license to exercise security profession. Nakuha po ba? Concerns po
Yes,
dito?
ma'am.
Section 4?
Yes, ma'am.
Sa section 4? Nakuha po ba?
Yes po, ma'am. Understood po. Copy.
Okay. Of course, sa atin ang pagkakaalam po natin, security officer, yun na po yung nagiging position po natin. Okay, please take note that as a security officers, we have our ranks, positions, staffing pattern, and job description section. Okay? So, sige. According to Rule 9 of RA 5487, Section 1, in ranks and position, the security agency or the operator, the owner, so must observe the major ranks and positions in the organization of the agency. Okay, so we should have a security management staff. So sino po yung mga nasa management staff po natin? Sila po yung mga managers, yan po sila. So we have the security director, yan po sila yung mga agency manager natin, or the chief security officer. See, all of these four na nasa security management staff should possess a security officer license. Okay? Dapat po sila merong security officer license before they can become a security management staff. Okay? Yan po ang dapat na staffing natin kay SOSHA. And then we have the security executive director or the assistant, or the assistant manager, in which also the assistant in the agency. So they are the security executive director. Also, we have the security staff director. Okay? So sila naman po yung director for operation and administration. Of course, aside from that, dapat meron po tayong security staff director for training. Yan po ang composition po ng management staff ni security agency. Alright? Question so far sa security management staff?
None so far, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay? So, in security management staff, yan si security director, executive director, si staff director, si training, staff director for training, sila po yan is dapat meron po sila security officer license. So, yan po siya. Okay? So, that's why, kung mag-a-apply po tayo ng license to operate, magre-renew si agency na kanyang LTO, kailangan niya po mag-present ng mga security officer licenses, valid licenses, to complement itong security management staff natin. Okay, so next, proceed po tayo sa line leadership staff. So there are 3 types of security supervisor. We have the detachment commander. We have the chief inspector and the inspector. Minsan itong line leadership staff, because tayo sa security agency, hindi naman natin talaga kailangan ng maraming tao. Kahit isang security officer lang, okay na po tayo dito. Tama po ba ako, Sir Darwin? Alam ko na wala si Sir Gamboa.
Ma'am?
Tama po ba ako dito? Itong line leadership staff natin, ilan po ba, sa agency ninyo, sir, ilan po ang line leadership staff natin?
Marami po kami, ma'am. Bali, sa operation sa central office is nasa anim kami, ma'am, sa central office. Or 7.
Okay.
7 po, 7.
Oh, dami pala ni sir. So I think sa kila Sir Darwin, na-complement nila yung rank and position. Okay?
Iba din po yung sa ma'am, yung sa branch namin na yung mga like yan sa Jensen, meron din po kami nailagay na
Alright.
security officer.
So maraming security officers. Thank you, Sir Darwin. So maraming security officers si Kendic Security Agency. And I think ito na complement ito ni Kendic Security Agency. Meron silang different supervisors. We have detachment commanders. They have chief inspector and we have inspector. So these security management staff and line leadership staff should be a licensed security officers. And they're practicing their profession as private security professionals. Alright? So, mga security officers natin, tandaan po natin when we are deployed as SO, marami tayong level as security officers. So, we will proceed to the staffing pattern. The owner and the security agency owner and manager should follow the required staffing pattern as follows. These staffing patterns is published and is written in RA 5487. Okay? So all this, ito si letter A, letter B, the next letters should possess a security officer license. Kasi nasa staffing pattern sila. Okay, letter A, we have the agency manager. Ito yung mga agency director po natin. So, the agency manager automatically is the security director. So, siya ang assigned, responsible siya for the entire operation and administration, the same as well as in the management of the security agency. So, for security guards, siya lang po ang authorized na mag-sign ng duty detail order. Okay? Hindi tayong mga security officer, ha? We are not authorized to sign the duty detail order. So bilang the security director of an agency, they are guided by the principles of RA 5487 that they are authorized to sign the DDO. So, all the DDO ng security guard is signed by the security director, aside from the protection agent. Yung mga bodyguards po natin, the protection agents, ang allowed lang po mag-sign ng DDO ng mga protection agent po natin will be the PNP chief or its designated person or its designated officer in the PNP. So sino po yun? So pwede po si CSG director. Yan po. Okay, tandaan pa natin ha, mga security officers, we are not authorized to sign DDO. Only the security director is allowed to sign such document. Kay letter B, ito yung sinabi kanina ni Sir Yando. Kasi not all the trainings na binibigay ni training school is na-apply nila sa trabaho nila. Okay? The security agency shall appoint a staff officer as a security training officer. Okay, dapat po ang mga security agency natin is meron po siyang security training officer. Okay? And it has a corresponding license. May corresponding license po yan siya. So aside from the purpose why meron po tayong dapat na security training officers sa ating mga agency, tayo bilang security officer, dapat may training officer sa agency because meron po tayong ginagawa internal trainings. Katulad ng marksmanship. Ano pa ba? Ano pa bang mga training na ginagawa natin sa atin sa agency?
Tinatawag namin na in-house training.
Oh, yes, in-house trainings natin. Ano pa ba? Aside from marksmanship, ano pa ba? Annual firing. Okay. Okay, hindi nila alam ha. Did you know na kayong ang security agency is allowed to conduct in-service enhancement security training course every year, provided that meron kayong license na training officer sa agency. Okay? So, ang purpose po ng in-service enhancement security training course is para ma-update the security guard regarding their benefits. Dapat yearly po yan siya. Every year nagkakandak kayo po yan. Okay? And updates on the regulation of SOSHA, mga memorandums, every year po sana dapat yan ginagawa. But nakasanayan na po kasi natin na every 3 years ipapasa na lang natin kay training school. That training school do their job. Tama ako, di ba?
Yes
Am
po.
I right or right?
Tama po, ma'am. Pero kami, nagkakandak kami ng mga training namin doon sa yearly, yung sa mga firing, ganun. Yung mga sa about sa security naman, ma'am, rehearsal lang, ganun lang. Yung about sa, yun, sa security rules and regulation.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Very good, sir. Maganda po yan. And that's a good indication that a security agency have the concern for his employee. Papasadahan po natin yan bukas. Kung that is a one way of it's a technique for employee retention para hindi po kayo nawawalan ng security guard. Technique po yan. Kasi ang problema kasi ni agency paminsan is yung mawala bigla si guard, paiba-iba yung security guard niya, ganon.
Sa ano yan, ma'am? Sa salary yun, pag ganun, ma'am.
Sa yan, papag-usapan
Ramihan po sa...
Oo. Alam nyo ba, kasi i-explain ko sa inyo kung bakit talo kayo sa ganong sitwasyon. Kasi, ngayon, 2 months, nag-duty si guard. After 2 months, wala na naman siya. Magpapalit na naman. Okay? So ano siya? Mabilis ang turnover ng mga personnel sa agency ninyo. Okay? When I was in SMI, when I was the HR of G4S, ang sa count ko pa lang sa guitarist mine, there are 600 plus security guards. Siguro ang turnover ko lang hindi siya aabot ng 10% every year. Nami-maintain ko yung mga security guards ko doon. Okay, so may mga yan po yan. May mga techniques on how to have the employee retention in our security agency na hindi kayo nawawalan ng tao. Okay? So dapat if you have a security agent, dapat meron kayong HR officer or whatsoever na mag-a-attend ng mga trainings. Kasi sa mga trainings na kukuha yung techniques nyo dyan, kasi the longer na nagsistay si security guard sa atin, it's a good feedback bilang isang security agent. Kasi meron tayong employee retention and we are able to sustain. We are able to support all our personnel. Hindi tayo pabaya sa ating mga security guard. Sige lang, bukas hindi ko pa pwedeng sabihin sa inyo kasi we have to talk it, we have to discuss it step by step. Okay, so tandaan po, bilang sa ating mga security agency, we should have a security training officer. May license po yan. Alam niyo ba kung bakit yan ang purpose po niyan? Kasi pag kayo, meron lang kayong security officer, security training officer, hindi, yung mga marksmanship certificate, di ba ang mga client natin, nagre-request yan sila ng marksmanship certificate na nakapag-undergo ng annual firing yung guard natin. So, kung tayo, licensed training officer po tayo ng agency, we are allowed to sign such training certificate issued by the agency. Hindi ka na magbabayad ng mga dyan, magkakandak ng annual filing. So, it's a cost cutting. Ganun po yan. As well as, si client natin, magre-request po yan na, kailangan ko lang yung mga guard ninyo, mahina sila sa courtesy. Bigyan nyo ako ng patunay na nakapag-training yan sila ng courtesy. So, ang una natin ginagawa, di ba, pupunta tayo sa training school. Hanap tayo ng training school na magpo-provide ng training. Where in fact, in our in-house training, we can do that. Okay? We can conduct such training provided na mabigay po natin yung requirements na hinihingi ng client. And we have the security officer license that authorized us to sign such training certificate na ginawa natin in-house sa ating security agency. Nakuha po ba?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, question so far. Baka may mga katanungan?
None so far, ma'am. Very clear, ma'am.
So far? Okay. I hope I am clear. Pagpasensya nyo na, I'm looking so tired kasi since this morning, busy kami. May GKE, may closing ceremony, dami pa namin client kanina. So, but still, laban pa rin. Go pa rin. Continue po tayo. Continue para sa ikakaganda na ekonomiya ng security industry. Laban po tayo. Alright. Proceed po tayo. So, no concern at this point.
Negative po.
Thank you. Ay, nasa na yan? Okay, we also have the staff director for operation is the staff assistant of the security manager. Okay? Sige, with that, yan sila. Yung usually ang ginagawa po ng staff director for operation. siya yung kanang kamay ni manager sa kanyang operation. The same as in letter D, the staff director for administration. So dalawa po yan. Dalawa yung kamay ni manager. So meron siyang assistant for operation and assistant for admin. Okay? So hindi ko maganda sana kung maipakita ko yung actual na organization para mas lalo nyo kung ito lang kasi parang maintindihan ba, ma-visualize ninyo yung organization?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Na-visualize ba? Sige lang. Tomorrow, during my I will try if mailabas ko po yung staffing management complement po natin, security agencies, and kung paano po umiikot yung operation. Okay? So, under kay operations and admin. Teka ha. Si security officer for operation and security officer for admin. So, under po dito sa dalawang ito are the detachment commanders ni security agency. Okay? Katulad po, for example natin is si Topwatch. Si Topwatch, meron siyang detachment commander for every shopping mall na meron po silang posting. So sa SM, meron silang detachment commander. So si detachment commander is the direct line of the operation and the admin officer. Si detachment commander should have a direct access to both in the admin and operation. Hindi lang sa operation kasi nakakasanayan natin si detachment commander, ang direct contact niya lang si operations. No, it's not. It should be direct line ni detachment commander, both the admin and operation officers. Okay, so why? Because si admin, bukas makikita niyo ang flow nito. Bukas kasi si security officer in admin, siya yung assigned sa HR, finance, lahat po niyan. So magtatapon niya ng mga hired niya doon kay detachment commander. Okay? So pag nagtapon si HR doon kay detachment commander ng mga ni-request ni DC sa kay HR na mga empleyado, minsan hindi sila nagkakaintindihan pagdating doon sa field. Teka, pag-usapan natin ito bukas. Sige. Okay. So, after the detachment commander, he should have the inspector. Okay? So, usually ngayon sa ko lang napansin ko lang. Si inspector direct siya kay boss, direct siya kay manager, direct siya kay owner. Tama ba ang pagkakaintindi ko? Ganun po ba? May ba kayo idea? Yung mga inspector natin?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Exactly, ma'am.
Okay. Sige, okay. Ewan ko lang pero as far as I have noticed lang. So, supposedly, the chief inspector should be lined with the security officer in operation. ano siya, katabi siya palagi ni Security Officer for Operation. Okay? And then, counterpart po ni counterpart ni Chief Inspector. Si Chief Inspector yung katabi ni Security Officer for Operation. Ang counterpart po ni Chief Inspector is the Security Inspector of every detachment. Okay? Counterpart niya po yan. So, magkatabi si Security Officer for Operation at si Chief Inspector. Magkatabi si Detachment Commander at si Security Inspector. Yan. Yan sila. Tandem-tandem po yan sila. So, the post in charge. So, siya naman po yung assigned in a certain area of responsibility. Okay? Siya yung gumagawa ng detail ng mga security guard. Okay? So after po si post in charge, siya yung gumagawa ng mga scheduling natin, yung mga leaves, absences, siya yan po yung nag-arrange ng tao. Pero parang sa ating cargo na natin ito lahat, di ba? Mula sa Chief Inspector, Security Inspector, post in charge, ano na nangyayari sa atin. Okay? Okay? Pag nagawa na po ng detail, nakagawa na ng detail, si post in charge, i-carry over ni chief in charge. I-carry ni chief in charge ang pag-detail ng mga security guards na ginawa ni post in charge. Okay? So, mula from letter A hanggang letter I. Okay? Mula letter A hanggang letter I, balikan natin ha, mula sa kay agency manager hanggang kay chief in charge is supposed to have a security officer license. Kasi after ni chief in charge, yan na po, yung mga frontline natin, DRR security guard. Okay? So, clear po ba? Or may mga clarification?
Ang clarification lang, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Itong sabi mo yung shift post in charge and shift in charge should have a security officer's license. Ibig sabihin naman is mandated sila to secure a yes, ma'am. To secure yes from SO license, ano? Ganyan.
No, hindi siya mandated na magkaroon ng SO license. But supposedly they should have an SO license na kapag undergo ng supervisory training, handling people, because itong letter A hanggang letter I, kayo yung nagdadala ng tao. So you should have a background on supervision and handling of people. Pero kung susundin talaga po natin, dapat po yan, lahat po yan from pag i-implement po yan ng security agency kung ano nandito sa RA 5487. Hanggang letter I, dapat SO license yan.
Wala bang ma'am? Wala bang istruktura diyan, ma'am, para mas madaling ano 'yun?
Maintindihan. Sige, sir, bukas sir, ilalabas ko bukas during our
para,
discussion.
Kung halimbawa yung sa operation, ano po yung mga saklaw niya, ano yung nakabilong sa operation saka sa admin, bang para mas madaling maintindihan, no?
Okay. Sige, bukas huwag kayo mag-alala, sir. During our classes, kasama dyan sa organizational structure. Kasama sa pag-uusapan natin bukas mula sa DOLE, SSS, PhilHealth, Pag-ibig, lahat ng benefits, papasok po yan bukas. Okay? So, ano natin, pasadahan po natin yan.
Ma'am, can I add another question, ma'am?
Yes, sir, go ahead.
How sure po ma'am ba? Kasi may narinig kasi ako ma'am na sabi ng isang chief security officer na kung SO license ka daw po is bawal kang mag-work as a plane guard or security guard, or mas maganda pa daw po ang security guard kayong license mo na mag-work ka as a security officer. How true ma'am?
No, napaka-wrong ng logic niya, sir. Napaka-wrong ng logic niya. Okay. Okay. Very wrong po yung logic niya, sir. You cannot practice a security officer profession if you are holding a security guard license. But you can practice your profession as security guard even you are holding a security officer license.
Yes, thank you. Actually, yan talaga ang actually, medyo nagkaroon kami ng bangayan dyan kasi nga sabi ko, so it's all license yung hawak ko, ayaw niya akong iba duty bilang security guard. Mas maganda pala yung security guard. Sabi ko, hindi sir, actually, mas di ba magbaba ako kasi saklo ko yun. Kesa naman security guard ako ganyan. Thank you ma'am, thank you sa clarification ma'am.
Welcome po, sir. Kaya ba, hindi po siya pwedeng humawak ng security officer na position kasi ang binigay sa kanya na lisensya ni Sosya is security guard. Okay? So, nasa saklaw lang ang trabaho niya as security guard. Doon lang po siya.
Yung
Hindi
ano
siya
ma'am,
allowed hindi siya allowed na mag-handle ng tao kasi ang hawak niya na license is security guard. He doesn't have the authority to hold any supervisory positions in the agency.
So, ibig sabihin, ma'am, pag yung license mo is security guard lang, hindi ka pwedeng maghawak ng tao.
Yes, sir. You are, yes po, hindi, yes, sir, go ahead.
Kung ano, ma'am, parehas sa ano, ma'am, gi-appoint ka head guard, okay lang yun. Yung ano mo, yung license mo is security guard.
Yes po. Wala problema po tayo sa head guard, sir. Wala tayong problema sa head guard. Head guard ikaw yung pinakamataas sa head guard. Nasa level ka ni chief in charge. Ito usually
chief in charge pala, ma'am, yung ano. Chief in charge pala yung ibig kong sabihin, ma'am, hindi head guard.
Yes, sir.
Pero yung license niya is J.
Wala problema tayo, sir. Hindi naman po mandatory si chief in charge.
Hindi pa ba mandatory yan, ma'am?
Yes, sir. Hindi sila mandatory license. Pero kung ako yung security agency, for example, ako yung security agency, susundin ko na lang. Susundin ko talaga itong structure na binigay ni Sosya. Hindi siya mandatory na licensed security officer sila ha, but then it's supposed to have, again, it's not mandatory, but it's supposed that until up to shift in charge, licensed security officer yung naka-assign doon.
Ganun po ba, ma'am? Sige po, naintindihan ko na, ma'am.
Okay, sir.
Ma'am,
Okay,
thank you talaga ma'am sa clarification. Maganda pa pagkapa-explain po. Thank you.
Sige po. Asensya na. Medyo inaantok na nga ako. Pero sige na, kaya natin to. Bukas, kikita pa tayo. Okay? Proceed tayo.
Yes ma'am, proceed tayo ma'am. Thank you ma'am.
Okay. Balikan natin. Sige na. Proceed tayo sa section 3. It's the license requirement. Okay? No person shall be designated. Okay, balikan na. Ulitin ko ha. Shall be ha. No person shall be designated nor be allowed to fill up the positions enumerated described in the preceding section unless he is a licensed security personnel as follows. So, di ba kanina may mga hindi mandatory doon? Ito, papakita po natin kung sino yung mandatory na dapat may security officer license. Okay? Must at least be a licensed private security officer ang mga sumusunod. We have the security management staff position. Okay? Nakita niyo kanina yung security management staff position natin?
Yes ma'am.
Okay. The security director, the owner of the agency, the executive director, the assistant manager, ang staff ni manager, dapat yan sila may SO license. Okay? So, upon inspection, dito sa atin parang hindi naman masyadong strict, but then pag nag-renew tayo ng LTO, doon nila check. Usually po yan, during the post-to-post inspection of SOSHA, by its representative in the region, we have the RCSU 12. Ito po, sinecheck po dapat ito, that the person, all those who are staff, the owner, the assistant manager, dapat existing yung license, hindi expired. Okay? Yan. So, siguro kasi dito ang post-to-post inspection hindi masyadong, hindi naman masyadong strict si RCSU. But supposedly, okay, all the people inside the admin office of, not necessarily all the people, kasi meron tayong exemption mamaya. Dapat po yan, we have security officer license. Minsan, kahit 3 SO license lang, pwede na yan. Okay? So, of course, the security management staff, the private security training officer, and the staff director for training, dapat meron din po silang security officer license. Okay? Ito ha, mas, kanina kasi may exemption pa. The exemption si post in charge as chief leader. Okay? And then, letter C, meron po tayong tinatawag na mga line staff. Eh, sino po ba yung mga line staff po natin? Anyone who can tell me sino yung mga line staff natin?
Attachment commander po, ma'am. Yung inspector at saka chief inspector.
Very
Yes,
good.
chief transport. Yes, ma'am.
Naku, practicing security professional talaga si Sir Eugene. Tama po yan. Di ba na-exempted tayo kanina ng license? Na-exempt tayo ng license? Ang sabi dito, at least you should have a security guard license with supervisory training. Okay? Nakuha po ba? So, si put in charge, si head guard, si chief leader, or ano pa ba dyan, line positions po natin, line leadership staff, dapat may license sila bilang security guard and may training sila na katulad dito sa inyo. Sir, nasagot po yung tanong kanina na kung itong tanong ni Sir kanina eh. Itong mga chief in charge, kung mandatory, hindi sila mandatory, but then they should have a security guard license with trainings in supervisory like this. Kaya na po, yung tanong kanina.
Yes, ma'am. Clear na masyado, ma'am. Kumbaga, parang add-ons lang ba? Add-ons yung ano.
Opo. Sige, kasi tayo. Okay. So, we will cut our discussion up to section 3. Bukas, tomorrow morning, we will have the RCSU 12. They will be discussing about RA 5487. And then in the afternoon, babalik ako sa inyo. Bubusihin natin mula sa pag-hire ng security guard, how we check the documents, hanggang madadaanan natin si Dole, si SSS Pag-ibig Field, madadaanan natin yan during our discussion. Hanggang our last topic tomorrow, nakasama ako, will be the techniques doon natin. Will help you, will give you some techniques lang. Also, then yung mga techniques na yun is those lang na alam ko. So, I cannot share to you techniques na hindi ko alam. So, yung mga alam ko lang na mga techniques. Okay? So, that's all for this evening. May I know if there are some who has concern or questions regarding our discussion?
Wala na po ma'am kasi answered na lahat. Thank you ma'am.
Okay, papasensya nyo na. Medyo inaantok na ako eh. Parang, ano na talaga ako. Yung excess na talaga yung ano ko. Okay? Oo, overtime. Of course, for the love of the security officers po natin, we will always be at here para mag-servisyo po sa inyo. Yes, Sir Darwin, good evening. May question po ba?
Ma'am,
Yes, sir.
anong oras po ba bukas, ma'am?
Tomorrow 10 a.m. po tayo mag-start. Mauuna si RCSU 12. Papasok sila bukas. And then after nila, in the afternoon, papasok ako.
Okay po. Sige po, thank you, ma'am.
So, please have time. Pero hindi ko naman pero para sa akin, my discussions will be important. It will be more practicable para sa inyo. It's not generic na pero it's about the application po natin sa security agency. Okay po tayo? Clear?
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. So maraming. Yes. Okay na? So maraming salamat. Magkita-kita po tayo ulit bukas. Anyway,
Salamat
dito
po,
ako. Morning pa lang, dito na ako. So that I could assist you para sa training natin. Magandang gabi at mag-ingat po kayong lahat. Mabuhay. God bless you.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.